Okay, in this episode of my Kiss collection, Kiss Destroyer. Kiss Destroyer was released on March 15th, 1976. Here we have a first pressing with the blue Bogart labels and silver print. The LP shipped with the paperboard record sleeve with the Detroit Rock City lyrics on it. On the other side, it has the Kiss Army branding. This LP looks like it went off to show and tell at the elementary school. It has the signature of the youngling that owned it. This copy is in excellent shape, with very little cover wear. If it wasn't for the signature, this LP would be mint. But for my collection, the mystery autograph gives it a little bit of charm. This here is a 1983 copy manufactured by the Priceless Original Recordings out of the UK. This is a Casablanca Filmworks reissue. This copy is mint. I got a good deal on it and I couldn't resist. The paperboard inner sleeve has the promotional advertisements for the label, and this copy is labeled as number 41 in the priceless catalog. In my never-ending quest to find unique Kiss records, I have yet to see this copy anywhere. In third place here, we have Kiss Destroyer Resurrected. This is a reissue from Mercury Records, released in 2012 for the US market. The cover art for Destroyer was painted by fantasy artist Ken Kelly. Kelly was invited to a show and given a backstage pass. He said of the performance, "It blew me away." Kelly was then commissioned by the band to paint the cover. Kelly's original version of the album cover was rejected by the record company because they felt the scene was too violent. Also, the original version had the members of Kiss wearing the Alive costumes. The LP comes with the reissue Blue Bogart label with the Mercury branding and 180-gram weight vinyl. The cool thing about this copy is it comes with a history booklet explaining the history and the trials and tribulations of the recording sessions with Bob Ezrin. The booklet sports the original artwork from the album, along with the Shout It Out Loud title, with the Kiss Army logo on the back page. It's a fantastic package, and should be in every collector's collection. Up next, a 2014 reissue. Def Jam released all the Kiss records for the first time since 1985. It has the Hype label, the Blue Bogart label in a matte finish with the Def Jam branding. It's a really nice high-quality package. In 180-gram weight vinyl, I actually could hear certain things in this record that I hadn't heard before. This is a record that just gets better with time. This is a sealed copy of Kiss Destroyer 45th Anniversary Deluxe Edition. This is the 180-gram weight black vinyl, distributed worldwide, made in the Czech Republic. There's a ton of goodies in it, which I'll show you in the next record. Okay, so this is the Deluxe Edition in 180-gram colored vinyl. One record is red and the other record is yellow. This package is overwhelming, and I gotta say, the folks over at the Kiss Factory just hit this one out of the park. It's a 2 LP gatefold with 21 tracks, 10 of which are unreleased rehearsal demos. It ships with a 20-page history booklet, which is just amazing. Remember this poster with the motorcycles? I had this one on my wall. This is the inside image of the gatefold, with the lyrics to King of the Nighttime World. The back of the booklet has the Kiss Army and Shout It Out Loud branding, just like the original record. The inner sleeves are made out of paperboard, and they're covered with images of the band. The yellow record has a Blue Bogart label with copper print. In the past, most reissues from the 1980s and 1990s were disappointing, to say the least. They didn't have any of the inserts, they shipped with cheap paper sleeves. However, the 2014 reissues changed all that, and with a new generation of Kiss fans out there, the band has stepped up the quality of the products and brought back many of the original inserts. Some are just a little bit different from the originals, thus making these new copies collector items. And that wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Coming up in the future, Kiss, rock and roll over. Stay tuned.